Yes, good morning. It's Mike here. Day off today, so I'm gonna have just a little chat, I guess. See what things I can think about saying today. Actually, I really want to kind of talk about why I love Philippines. I've been around the culture for like 15 years now. I've got two half Filipino children. Obviously, their mums are full Filipino. Yeah, I was introduced it 15 years ago. Didn't really know much about Filipinos or their culture, how they are. And wow, I was kind of blown away by how family orientated they are, the hospitality that they give is like second to none. It's just, they bring you in you could be a stranger, they just bring you in your house, bring you in their house, feed you, make you feel at home, make you feel like you're part of the family. And it was just an amazing experience. I think I first went there it was 2009. No, maybe even sooner. Maybe 2009. And I've kind of been back. It must be every year, man. Well, near enough every year. The last 4 years I've been, and this is probably the only year I haven't had the last four. My wife's going home in May. She's going to visit her, going home and see her kids. Before that, she was in Singapore. Then she was in Saudi. Before that, she was at OFW. But no, she's here now. And our dream is obviously to live back home one day. Build a home. People very narrow-minded people out there, but that's their. I don't worry about them. But yeah, so I was introduced to it 15 years ago, and it shocked me how different they are to Westerners and how we are. Everything was for the family, and it's just a warm culture. I'm so very proud of it, as you can see. Look, it's where I feel my home is, or my heart is. And I've wanted to move there since like my very first visit there 15 years ago. And I will, we will be there one day living it. It could be a while, but yeah. I've travelled around there. I just love the place. Everyone's just so friendly. The food's just unbelievable. I love eating street food. I had one bad experience on my first time. It wasn't even through the food, it was through the water we was drinking, and it wasn't filtered. It was ice in a Monteo, and I wasn't drinking. It was non-filtered ice cubes, and yeah, ended up in hospital. Very bad experience. So from then on, I don't touch ice and I only drink bottled water. So before that, I was always going to like Ilocos. It was all sort of that sort of region, Ilocos North. That was with my ex, but obviously I'm married now. Things didn't work out with her. I'm with someone else now. I've been with her for the last 4 years. And my visits now are to Leyte and Tacloban, and well, it's just beautiful. Just such a beautiful country. I just love the culture. I just love everything about it, and our plan is to go there. I don't know, maybe early retirement or something. But yeah, if you get a chance, definitely go. It's such an experience that I have no interest in going and visit other places. I've been places in like the Spain in Europe, Spain, all them sort of Greece. Canary Islands and all that. They don't compete now since I went there, and I just love the people there. I love the people, how they welcome you, and everyone's so friendly. And even here, like you go into a restaurant here, so say you go into a British restaurant and you want help, no one's helping you really, no one says hello. Or I went for Valentine's with this weekend just gone. Took my wife to London. We stayed down there for the night, so I know where a few Filipino restaurants are. So I went down there, went to one in Earls Court, and you just go in there. Everyone's obviously, they're all Filipinos in there. You know, there's all these lollers sitting there and they're all eating, but everyone just sort of greets you. They look at you with a smile. You know, they talk to each other. Wherever it's that OFW sort of thing where, you know, they want to greet one of their fellow compadres, if you want to say. I don't know, but everyone just, like to my wife, everyone's just so friendly, and they acknowledge you, man. Like, you're a human being. I've seen the people, you know, how they're a little stuck up sometimes. They come here and they think they're better than everyone else and won't even look at you and nod. I've seen all that, but the majority of them ain't like that. So yeah, went there, showed her some Filipino shops around there, little stores. She was in it. She was just so happy. And then later on, after that, we went to Jollibee in Leicester Square, and boy, it was packed in there. It's like 30-minute wait for a meal, but it says it already. It's just so busy in there. You can't. It's just packed. You can't move in there. We could have gone to one in Earls Court, but we didn't want to eat straight away after we went to a Filipino restaurant. But yeah, it was nice. They're just a lovely culture, and one day we will be there. I've always said it. Before my wife moved here, I said I'd give myself 5 years and I'd move there somehow. I don't know how, but I just felt that it was what I needed, what my soul needed, and what I needed to do. But things don't always plan out and work out how we want them to. But yeah, it's not over. The dream ain't over. We're still young. I'm only 41. So I've got a few more years yet to work and to plan for retirement. I feel my last legs by then. But yeah, that's the dream anyway. We've bought land there, and we're gonna plan to start building when the time's right, and we just go from there. See how we get on. So yeah, very proud to be English black bud. I feel like I'm a Pinoy by heart, so I love your culture. I love everything about it, your people. So yeah, that's me just saying about the Philippines today. I always get asked. My mum always used to say, what is it about it? And I can't explain it to her unless you feel it and see it. You know, she's seen it from my wife. She never see it from my ex. She didn't have that relationship with her, but with my wife, she has a very close bond with her, and she can see how they are, and she can see why what's so special about them. So yeah, anyway, that's me for today. It's Monday. It's back to work tomorrow. It's back to the grind. Peace out.